Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Amy!
Sam! Team Average Joe Show blasts off at the speed of light.
Surrender now and prepare to fight.
I'm Meowth, whatever the line is.
Meowth, that's right.
That's a good one.
Welcome to the Average Joe Show!
I've never been so pumped to start. Thanks,
That's-
Pokemon.
That's how we're going to have to start every episode now.
No, I'm not going to commit to that.
We'll do it with the Pokemon episodes.
Well, guys,
We're not
today
talking about Pokemon.
We're talking about ourselves. We're gonna we're gonna sort of do like a get to know you kind of dealio. Let's talk about our drinks before we get right into it.
We went to Fizz today. What'd you get?
At Fizz, I got what's called a Monster in Paradise. It's a Monster energy drink, and because I got a 32 ounce, I had to top it off with a drink with another drink. So I asked them to do Sprite. So we got Ultra White Monster with Sprite, with pineapple, mango syrup, and guava.
Ooh.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I think the one time I got it, they put a lot of guava in it, so it just wasn't that good.
Yeah, I think they put regular Monster the first time I got it, and I really don't like regular Monster.
I got a Patriot Monster, which I feel like an idiot because the first couple times I got it, I read it. I don't know where I got this from, but I kept calling it a Crimson Patriot, so I felt bad because then whenever I ordered it, they're like, "A what?" And I was like,
The Crimson Chin.
the Crimson Patriot, and they're like, "Yeah, well, I'll get that for you."
Clef, the boy Chin Wonder.
I forgot that's his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine's a Patriot Monster, but
What's
I
your
have a Ultra White Monster in it.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry and orange is pretty good. I did the same thing of topping it off, but I did it with Mountain Dew.
Nice.
But it's nice because it's not like an orange wedge. It's just like the orange syrup that goes into it.
Yeah. Fun fact about Amy. Amy doesn't like purees. She doesn't like the good stuff. She likes the fake stuff. She likes the artificial flavorings.
No,
The syrups.
puree makes me gag because it's too thick.
Oh, I also got this thing called a chonut. It's a churro and a donut put together.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, you took one bite, and then I took one bite, and then I took the rest of the bites of the donut.
You took another bite, but it was the whole donut. But yeah, it was pretty good. When you first ordered it, I thought it was like a cookie donut. So when I took a bite of it, I was kind of confused by the consistency of it, because I was I was expecting it to be a little more crunchy or something. But now knowing that it's a churro and a donut, I'm like, oh, okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about, we're just going to have you guys get to know us. It's going to be a pretty laid back episode.
Yeah.
We might talk about a little bit of details of what we do in each show and ideas.
Yeah.
But
and we can do a Q&A later.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be fun to do.
Yeah,
That'd be more specific of what to do.
Yeah, put questions down that you have for us. So we can answer something in the future.
Yeah.
You can even have stuff in for guests whenever they for whoever comes on. Hayden's gonna be a regular guest.
So you can ask about him.
We don't need to get too I don't know.
What's your social security number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, let me just introduce myself. I'm Sam. What you want to know about me? Oh man, I'm oh man.
Yeah.
So my interests include we're gonna do like a Bachelor or reality TV show like introduction.
Oh, I don't know how that goes.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm from Utah. I like movies. I like comic books and video games. I'm sort of like a nerd, but I also have an adventurous side. I go hiking every now and then. People will, if somebody's like, let's go on a hike, it'll take me like a day to think about it and be like, sure. I'm getting very competitive. If it's a competition, I want in. Unless I know everybody else is going to be a tryhard and I get too upset. But that's me. I also like women. A little too much sometimes.
Wow.
We can cut that out. I build robots for a living.
It's not even cool robots.
Okay, cut that out.
I don't like the sass. Cut it out.
No. I want to go back to school. Hopefully go into app development. We'll see how that goes. Where I see myself in a few years, I want to be a businessman. I want to run my own business into the ground. I'm just kidding. I just want to run a business. I want to be an owner of something. I don't know. I like creating and generating ideas. So I think first step would be, go back to school and I'm planning on going to a technical college and get a certificate in app development, because that seems like a good spot to put myself in, because it's a good step on where I want to go.
It's pretty good.
Who the heck are you?
Who the heck are you?
Me,
New George. I don't know what to say. I've been sitting here thinking of when you're like, yeah, I want to run a business straight into the ground, and I just thought of a line from Spy Kids 3D. No, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, where they're like, Mr. Electric, you're supposed to be running the fun park. And he's like, you're supposed to be running it. I am running it straight into the ground. Then I kind of just spaced out. But
Jamie, who are you? What are your interests? And where do you want to be in life?
I'm Amy. I draw. I do all the thumbnails and all the art for this spot because it's easier than paying someone else. This episode was almost a drawing one.
But then
then it wasn't.
Then we forgot our iPads to draw on.
Yeah. But it's fine.
Yeah. So what other interests do you have other than drawing?
Nerd stuff, I guess. I like video games. There's too many to mention. I just started Elden Ring last week, so that's pretty sick. I suck at it. I also play Hades. I like the Batman games. Y'all, I'm a little too obsessed with Batman, if I do say so myself.
Yeah,
that's a character trait of mine.
Yeah,
just Batman.
Most of the memes that
my memes are just ooh, Batman nerd. Ooh. Also, please, if you, I will do this anyways. I don't need you guys to be like, no, don't do it, or yes, do it. But we're gonna be doing Batman episodes, and you can't stop us. You can't stop me.
I can.
They'll fire you.
You can't fire me. I'm co-owner of the Average Joe Show.
I'm also co-owner.
You can't fire another co-owner.
Not unless there's an accident. I like movies. Me and Sam both worked at a movie theater. The same movie theater.
Yeah. So I worked there for 2 years, and then you worked there for almost 3?
No, almost 5 years.
What the?
If I kept at it, like, for a few more weeks.
It would have been
No,
5.
wait. No, I
No, it would have been like 4.5.
4.5?
Because you started working in like March.
No, I worked
and then I
in
left
February.
in May. Oh,
No,
sorry.
I started February because
So
I got
that's
there.
February of 2018?
Yeah. Yeah, February 16th when Black Panther came out. That was my first week working there.
Mm-hmm.
Our popcorn machine was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go deliver popcorn to people because it would overheat and shut down. But yeah, I worked there for a hot minute.
Yeah. I thought I worked there for a long time. And then
Until I walked in.
Yeah. So I think that was sort of like the introduction to like our love for movies. Like I liked movies before working in the movie theater.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really like fully invested into them until I worked there.
Yeah.
Like growing up, we always had a collection of movies, and we'd probably watch a movie every week at least. Not at the movie theater, but like we would have like a family movie night. But like when we were like young, like we would watch. That's what we would do like all day is watch movies.
I remember us watching like Pixar and Disney movies all the time when we were kids.
Yeah, I feel like the movies that I watched, the movies I remember watching a lot was
I remember
was Toy Story.
Yeah.
I think specifically Toy Story 2 I watched a lot.
Yeah, I remember Toy Story 2 a lot more than 1.
Aladdin, Tarzan.
Oh yeah, Tarzan.
And then
Dude,
the Barbie movies. I remember watching all the Barbie movies.
I remember Hannah and Allie liked those, and I kind of liked them, but I didn't like all of them.
Dude, I liked the Rapunzel and the Nutcracker one.
Dude, those ones were so good.
So, sort of to talk about mine and Amy's relationship, what we do on the daily. We send a lot of memes to each other. Most of them I don't see until like later.
I send the bulk of them. Sam doesn't see any of them. He'll see them if they come on his feed and send them to me. And it's the dumbest thing ever.
I sent Amy a video of me. I sent Amy a meme and Amy's like, I literally just sent this to you. And then I look at our messages and she sent it like 20 minutes before I sent it to her. I sent the same meme to her, and so then I proceed to screen record like this message, and then I scroll through the messages, click on a random video, and send it to Amy just for the meme of it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, and
I literally laughed when I watched that. I was cackling, dude.
We send each other memes. Usually has to do with animated stuff, superheroes, or animals. I think I was the first person to be into superheroes between the two of us.
I don't know. My love for Batman started when we got Lego Batman.
Who got Lego Batman though?
Dad did.
For who?
For you, because I told him to. I was at the store when he bought it. He's like, "Oh, what game should we get Sam?" And I was like, "Oh, Lego Batman looks pretty fun. I know he likes the Lego games." And he's like, "Okay."
So then
Did you not know that?
So I had no idea. So what you're saying is that we both got
I got us into Batman and superheroes in general.
Ooh, let's talk about our family.
There's 6 of us. Technically, there's 8 of us.
Yeah, so there's.
So
we have our mom and dad.
My mom and my dad.
They've been married for.
Married.
They've been married for a long time. I won't say it because, out of respect, and also I don't know.
Respect towards them and me not knowing.
Respect towards them not making them seem very old and that I don't know.
And to not make me look stupid when I get it wrong.
Yeah.
Where we're at in the 6 kids, I'm second to youngest and then you're the next one above me.
Yeah. So I'm one of the 2 middle people. So we have our 2 older brothers, Jake and Taylor. We have Hannah, and then me, and then Amy, and then Allie.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Hannah are like basically in the middle.
Hannah's married. She has a daughter named Delilah. She's just a little baby right now.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping in the future we can have her on and we can talk about whatever.
Yeah, when she starts talking, we'll get her on the show.
Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be chaotic, but it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll have a camera by then so we can probably play like games or something.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
So talking about stuff we have for the future, well, sort of segueing into what we want to do as a show. When I got home from I served a mission, like a church mission. I've been home for 2 years since. I was living in Canada for a little bit, but when I came home, me and Amy were talking about, we should do a podcast. I had really no interest in doing one because I'd never really listened to one, but at the same time, I'm like, it'd be fun to do a podcast. What would we talk about? And we're like, we could do movies. We could talk about video games. We could talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Because I was into like movies. Like I was into like movie reviewers still and whatnot, and we're into games. Like me and Amy are into the same stuff.
But yeah, we kind of just want to do a bit of like. I mean, I want to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Not like just have us pushed in the corner of movies. But I feel like that's the easiest to talk about.
And I think it's fun. Like this has been a fun project so far. Like, we've recorded for the last like 3 months.
Yeah.
And so a lot of stuff's gonna be dated. Like our first episode, we made comments about, we're ready for Thor: Love and Thunder. And
yeah, this was before Multiverse of Madness came out.
Yeah, I think...
Like, we had just watched Far From Home, like, a week or two before.
No.
Oh, no.
It was
after, Batman that we watched, the most recent superhero movie.
I think our first recording was... was probably April. Because we talked about... Like, I think I remember when editing, it was like a week or two before... Doctor Strange came out.
For Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we've recorded a lot since then, and
we tried to make it stuff where it wouldn't date us too much. But there's gonna be some comments that are gonna date us, I guess.
Yeah. And we're also doing like a 6-month recap, and we're like 3 months late. We're like 2 months late on that.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be out already.
Yeah, it'll probably be out by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like what we sort of want to do, we want to do movie reviews. We want to talk about games as well, like video games. We want to like talk about stuff from like our childhood and like what we remember. And then we also, like, outside of doing like the podcast, we want to do just like media, like we want to do other like media, like social media stuff, like doing video games on like on YouTube, or like
or even like drawing stuff. We've already done a few drawing videos.
We've done drawing stuff.
Even though you haven't done anything yet. I can't wait to torture you with that.
I'm not good at drawing, and I am not.
No, you are. I feel like you and Hayden are on the same level of drawing. I feel like that's the hard part with me being not professional artist, I guess, but like just doing art a lot. That I'm just like levels ahead of you guys.
Yeah, Amy's just better. Amy's just better all around.
And we can do like
you can suggest stuff to what we should do. Like we're
down to do anything really, I guess.
Yeah, I think
it'll be fun once we get a camera.
Yeah, we plan on getting a camera.
Do we want to do the podcast also Like with the camera for YouTube too, or no?
For what?
Like for YouTube, like kind of like what Super Mega does or Jenna and Julian do. Like having a camera.
Oh, for podcasting?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
Is recording that as well.
Yeah. Car cam.
Yeah. So, fun fact. As you can probably tell, we're in a car right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're either in a car or we're in a building. Like, the plan is hopefully when I move out, I can have my own recording spot. Or if we ever get big enough, we can get our own recording studio.
Yeah.
Which that will be further down the road. What's your favorite movie, Amy?
My favorite movie? Do we want the cheap answer? Or do we want me to think about it a lot more?
Cheap answer, since we're right here right now.
Okay, the Batman.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Okay.
Sam, look at me.
My favorite...
Look at me!
Well, my favorite movie... Ooh. It changes every now and then. Like right now, if you were just to ask me, I'd just immediately answer Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Because that one's just a fun movie.
Would you be able to do your top 5 right now, or just like list 5 movies in no particular order? I feel like I probably could.
I think I probably could. Top 5 is probably Scott Pilgrim, Dark Knight, Back to the Future, Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't know. I like Christopher Nolan movies, so we'll say like Inception.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd probably say, of course, the Batman, House Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Batman Forever, and probably I'm gonna say Halloween 2018.
Ooh, nice.
That one was so good.
Okay, hold up.
Huh.
Cut Inception.
Mm-hmm.
Put in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Ooh, that one's a good one.
Amy, what's your... We're gamers. What's your top 3 video game series? Just to make it diverse, we'll say only one per series.
I'm gonna say Arkham Knight and just like the Arkham games in general. Arkham Knight just has the best fighting. Like they peaked everything in that game. So
what else? What other games?
But I like the Outlast games. I haven't played the second one, but I'm excited for the third one. But I really liked the first one and the DLC with it.
Nice. And then your third?
Probably Hades.
Nice.
Hades is super fun. I like that one. You need to play it.
I know. My top 3 favorite games are probably Spider-Man PS4. I think that's like one of my all-time favorite games. I don't think there's a particular order. I think, Spider-Man PlayStation 4. Then we'll do the Uncharted series. Specifically number 3. I think I like number 3 the most.
Was that the first one that you played?
Yeah, that was the first game I played because that was like the trailer. That was like the game that, like the video game that was like coming out around the same time we got the PlayStation 3. And it looked super sick.
Didn't we get that with the PS3? Or
And we also got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Then third game, I don't know. I'm a big multiplayer kind of game person. Like I like playing games that are multiplayer. So like any Mario multiplayer game. I play a lot of Smash Brothers.
Dude, Mario Galaxy. Even though that's not multiplayer.
That's a solid game, Mario Galaxy. I'm a big Nintendo guy. I think if I could only have one system, I think I would have my Nintendo Switch. Because I think the Nintendo Switch is so versatile and fun.
Yeah.
But I think third favorite game is like any multiplayer. Like, that's just sort of a cop out, but any multiplayer Mario game.
You can just say Mario Party or Mario Kart.
I like, yeah. We'll say Mario Kart / Mario Party. Those two are tied. So technically we have a top 4 list because you have Sims in there.
I could honestly do a top 5.
Okay, what's the 5th one?
I said Batman.
Yeah, the Arkham
Outlast.
series, Outlast, Hades,
Sims, and Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I haven't played too many of the games, so I can't really say a favorite. Because I could do the cop-out answer of the first game that I completed, which is Sun and Moon, that has my baby boy in it, Incineroar. He's my baby. I love him. And Gengar.
Okay.
Sam, can you name your favorite Pokemon?
I think, I don't know. My knowledge of Pokemon is very small. I like Squirtle. I think I've always liked Squirtle.
Mm-hmm.
And Bonsai was super sick. I remember he was cool. In Pokemon Stadium, I think I always picked Ghastly. Other interests I have. I like WWE. This has been a recent thing. I
wouldn't
know.
say
I think
recent. You've just gotten back into it.
Yeah, I recently got back into it. Because the last couple of years I've gone to a couple of events in Vegas. And it's fun. And I wouldn't say, I don't watch it weekly. I just, I don't know. I'll look, I have, WWE game. I have the WWE games. I know people say it's fake, and it totally is fake. But some of the stunts are super fun.
It may be, just acting, but they go all out with it.
Yeah.
They ain't no stunt doubles.
They are the stunt doubles.
Yeah.
My favorite is probably Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio has always been sick. And Edge is super cool. Where do we see ourselves with the show? How long do we plan on doing this?
The hope is, for a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could see us doing this forever.
No.
I would hope so. That would be fun.
I could see, right now, I'm just trying to get through a year of doing this.
Yeah.
If we get through a year and something happens, we can keep on going. I think maximum is probably 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
I don't see myself going past 5 if we get successful and whatever.
Yeah.
Because I want to get through other stuff, and I want to accomplish a lot of different things in my life. A year, that'll be determining whether or not we continue.
We're just seeing where the wind takes us.
Yeah, because this is just, I don't know.
This is
just
a for fun thing.
Yeah, this is mostly, this is just something to just, that we can look back on and be like, oh, we did that.
I know for me, I just wanted to do something creative and hope it goes well, but we'll see.
I think we've said enough.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, if you want to get to know us better, honestly, just message us on Instagram, leave a comment, on YouTube, or leave a review or whatever. I'm not well versed in how reviewing goes and like leaving comments on like Spotify and Apple Podcasts are.
If you want, like, because I know we'll do like a Q&A in the future. So I don't know if you just want to save that and then we can just make a post and then all y'all can just do your questions on there.
Yeah.
Or we'll just collect.
Just over time. Yeah, over time we can just collect it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think interacting with you guys would be really, really fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of like honestly what sparked this idea. We had somebody comment on our post, just being like, hey, I would like to get to know you guys better.
Even though I will clarify, we were gonna do this originally.
Yeah, but we sort of like the video that we ended up doing sort of didn't work out. Like recording it wasn't going well. We were
gonna make it a drawing episode. It just wasn't working out, so we're like, we'll just can it.
Yeah, which there's a lot of episodes that we've recorded and we're canning.
Yeah.
So just to leave you guys with it, follow us on Instagram at AJS_podcast. I don't know how often we'll post. We haven't really posted much. We've just posted when we've put out stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we put out more. We also are on Spotify. Like, here's all the platforms that we're on. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify and Apple Podcast. And all those links are in they're in our what's it called?
Description.
Well, it's in our description, but so if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the description. And then I don't know what we might have to edit it so information's on our Spotify and our Apple Podcast, but I know
for sure it'll be on Instagram.
It's on Instagram. We have links.
We're hoping to do we'll probably do YouTube videos every Thursday.
Yeah, we want to post once or twice a week.
Yeah.
I don't know. The initial plan right now is Mondays is our podcast, and sometimes we do other stuff like drawing or games. Mm-hmm. And we'll do those on Thursdays or something.
I have an art Instagram.
Yes.
And a website, so you can follow that. You can commission me. I feel like it's Amy pretty cheap.
And Amy's good at what she does. If you pay her, she'll do something.
Yeah.
She's the one that makes all of the little drawings.
I make the thumbnails.
Yeah, the thumbnails.
I do all the art for this channel.
Yeah.
I made the little logo, just everything.
Yeah.
And a little bit of everything.
Always leave a comment, subscribe to us, DM us, we'll respond to you. Me and Amy both have control of who puts comments where. We'll just say who's commenting, who the comment is from.
Yeah.
If we respond to you.
Yeah. Whether it be an A or an S or just...
Or our name.
Or, just our name.
S for Sam, A for Amy.
Wow.
For some reason, if an H is in there, it's probably from Hayden. Yeah, tune in to our next episode, and we hope you enjoy our stuff so far, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this in the future.